Hi there, and welcome to class. In this video, I will show you how to log into Google Classroom, how to navigate through the ways the site will be used, along with the basics of how to produce and share work with your teachers. Let's get started. First, go to google.com and press the symbol with the 9 boxes. Some people call this a waffle, which is kind of silly, but you get the idea. Next, log in with your school email and password, which is probably the same one you used last year. If you are a new student, or forgot your password, you will be able to receive your password from your teacher or librarian. Anyway, after you log into your Google account, press the waffle button and scroll down to find the Google Classroom button. Clicking this button will take you to a page that allows you to join a class. In the space provided, type in the class code your teacher gave you and press join. Now you are in. Let's take a look at an example class to see what your teachers will be asking you to do. When you go to Google Classroom in the future, after pressing the waffle button, you will see all of the classes you are in. Some of these classes might be from last year, but you can ignore those. When you go into a class, let's say, the living environment with Mr. Castro, you will see 4 buttons, or tabs, at the top of the page. Stream takes you to a long list of posts your teacher has put on the site. This is similar to the home pages of Instagram or TikTok, which show everything in chronological order. Personally, this is really only useful for showing the most recent assignments, because you have to scroll down to see things from a long time ago, which can be annoying. Instead, click the classwork button on the top of the page. Here, your teachers have curated, or organized, everything they want you to say in easy-to-navigate folders. If you scroll down this page, things won't always be in chronological order, but you can easily find things by the headings your teachers put, like different chapters, a homework section, or a place for videos. Almost done, promise. The People button on top takes you to your teacher's email, and possibly your classmates' emails, if your teacher allows it. Here you can send your teacher an email for help. Last is the Grades button, which, as you can imagine, shows you your grades. Assuming your teachers have posted them. Okay, now it would be really helpful to show you how to use some of the basic parts of Google, things your teachers will probably need you to use this year. If you go back up to the waffle, you can go to Docs, which opens a new window and takes you to a folder to view old documents or to create a new one. These basically act like Microsoft Word, but have the ability to share with others and edit in real time. This way, if you're working on a document in a group, you can work together and still stay socially distant. Okay, let's name this document, Test. The way to do this is to press the blank page button in the top left corner. This works just like a Word document, but here we are going to press Share, which allows you to type in a friend's name or email. Before sending this, go to Settings and make sure you want this person to have access to edit and change the document. If it looks good, then hit Done and you are finished. You can also simply copy the link and email it directly to them if you want. Now for submitting work to your teacher. If we go back to Mr. Castro's Google Classroom, we can pretend he wants us to work on this document here. If we open the document, you will find that you can't edit the document because he saved it as a teacher's copy. This is because he wants to keep the original and for you to make a copy of your own. To do this, go to File and press Make a Copy. This will open the same document, but as one you will have to rename and save as your own. I suggest keeping the same title as your teacher and adding your full name at the end. If you just put your name, you will end up with a million documents that all have the same file name on them. Talk about confusing. And that's the basics for Google Classroom. For more, ask your teacher for help. Stay safe and have a great school year.